Let's see. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to pin this. Alright. Alright, so today we got 1,000 push-ups, and then instead of resting, what I'm gonna do is 150 plus pull-ups right here on this pull-up bar. Alright? But before then, I gotta stretch and warm up because I don't wanna pull any muscles or anything. Alright? So like I said, we're gonna start with 1,000 push-ups. In between each set, what I'm gonna do is pull-ups instead of resting. Each leg equals 10 push-ups, and I'm gonna start by warming up. It's gonna take me about 10 to 20 minutes to warm up. It's important to warm up before you stretch. And it's important to stretch before you work out. Especially if you want to work out every day without stopping, you gotta make sure you warm up and you gotta make sure you roll out, right? Then you stretch after that. Because your muscles is like, just look at it like a rubber band. And when you don't warm up and you stretch before you warm up, that's like stretching a stale rubber band. So you want to make sure that you at least warm up. Now I usually don't record this part. I usually just go right into the workout. But I found out a YouTube watch time hack, right? That means the longer the video is, the more watch hours, right? So that's why I started it right here. I like to start it when I start doing push-ups. But yeah. Yeah, I usually do 50 to 100 each way. Just get some blood circulating. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Each like is 10 push-ups. Each like is 10 push-ups. Each like is 10 push-ups, and they free. Don't forget to like that. So if it's six of y'all on there, and all 6 of y'all like it, that's 60 push-ups. That's 60 push-ups. Right? I just gotta warm up. I'm gonna hurry up though. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing this every day, right? I do it like every other day right now. And if you wanna do this every day, you gotta make sure you warm up and then stretch and then roll out with the foam roller, and then you good. You can do it every day. Well, that's not health advice, that's what I do. But I was gonna start doing like 1,000 push-ups and then doing the pull-ups without stopping. And then I was gonna, the next day after that, do 1,000 push-ups straight without stopping. And then just run and just do that every day, right? And like I said, that's just the beginning. We'll be adding more workouts. Like I'll be going swimming, cycling, all that type. But like the video, each like is 10 push-ups, right? So just like the video. Y'all want to see me do push-ups? Like the video. Each like is 10 push-ups. Even if you're a hater, if you're a hater, you want to see me do the push-ups, right? If you mess with the videos, or you mess with me, you want to see me do 10 push-ups, because that's going to help my health, you know? But yeah, moral story is just show support. It's free. Or just watch. Also, y'all can comment what time I'm going to finish this, 1,000 push-ups. And then whoever gets the right time, they win a prize, you know? We're going to do like a $20 prize. And trust me, all this arm movements I'm doing, it looks stupid, but it helps, trust me. You gotta get the shoulders too. And this is before I stretch. This is just me warming up my upper body. Don't forget to double tap the screen. It's free. Every like, I'm going to do 10 push-ups. Comment what time you think I'm gonna finish. Whoever gets the right time, you win $20. Liking a video is free. Like I said, I usually don't record this part because I know people like to just jump right to the plot, you know. But YouTube, you get more watch time like this if you just record longer videos. Because I just knock them out in like 25, 30 minutes right now. You get what I'm saying? We almost finished the upper body as far as warming up. I usually do 50 to 100 rotations, and then counterclockwise, I do 50 to 100, and then I stretch some parts of my body, and then I roll out with a foam roller. Shit, if I had a steam room in this specific location, I would have been doing that before I even started warming up. But to do 1,000 push-ups is really easy once you do them consistently. You just gotta be able to do, like, I would say a good number to finish fast and efficient. Just be able to do like 33 push-ups at a time. You can start off at 10, but do 3 sets of 33, and then move on to the next 100. All right, now it's my wrist. The wrist is important because, like, especially for people who got carpal tunnel, or like, you know, always putting weights on their wrist, right? Making sure you stretch your wrist and warm up. Don't forget to double tap the screen, and then I'm gonna do 10 push-ups each light. Don't forget, I'm just warming up. So once I finish warming up and stretching, I'm gonna look at the screen, see how much push-ups, and then see how much likes y'all see how much likes there is, and then I'm gonna literally do all of them push-ups. Right now, I'm just walking y'all through the process that I usually go through. But yeah, so playing basketball my whole life, you know what I'm saying? You don't know this, but your wrist is important, especially with basketball, right? So it's important, like not just with basketball. If you're doing anything with your wrist, like pull-ups, push-ups, you want to make sure you warm up your wrist, stretch your wrist before you do these things. But warm up and stretch your wrist before you do these things. And that's what I'm doing now. I rotate them like 50 to 100 times, and then do that same thing counterclockwise. Then I stretch them. Shit, even your fingertips. But yeah, I'm pretty much done my upper body. I just got to stretch my lower body. Warm up my lower body, and then I'm gonna stretch. Then I'm getting right to it. I should be like 5 to 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna look at the screen, see how many likes there is. And like I said, each like equals 10 push-ups. 1 like equals 10 push-ups. Y'all want to laugh? Like the video if you want to laugh. You get what I'm saying? If you want to win some money, comment what time you think I'm gonna finish. If you want to see these videos consistently, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I already do this every day. I'm just turning on the camera. You get what I'm saying? All right. So now just backwards. I'm almost done. All right. Don't forget to like. Each like equals 10 push-ups. I'm almost finished. Warming up now. I believe if you stretch every day, when you get older, you'll still be flexible. You know? I'm also about to start working more on like balance and shit like that. Balance, speed, shit like that. I gotta start playing music. But you know what it is? Every time you play music, YouTube be tripping. Like after the video, you'll see like a copyright claim. I get tired of that shit. Don't forget to double tap the screen. That means if 100 of y'all, if 10 of y'all like the video, that's an extra 100 push-ups. You don't even gotta comment. Just like the video. Only comment if you guys are interacting with each other, got any questions, or if you want to win a prize. Just guess what time you think I'm gonna finish. Gotta make sure you stretch some calves. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Every light equals 10 push-ups. I'm almost finished stretching. Alright, now I just gotta stretch my arms. I'm done. Alright, don't forget to double tap the screen. It's free. Every like is 10 push-ups. Right now we have 50 push-ups. If you guys like, that'll be 90. So like the video. Comment if you want to win a prize. You can win up to $20 by the end of this video. Just guess how long you think it's gonna take me to finish. I just gotta stretch this arm, then my other arm, and then I'm ready to go. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get some daily motivation. You know, maybe we can work out together at the same time. Like, you know, like I said this last time, but I gotta get this going. I'll do StreamYard and then share the link, and then you guys can join. That way we could all have like a workout session at the same time. 1 like equals 10 push-ups. Make sure you like. I'm almost finished stretching. Like I said, it's important to warm up first, then it's important to stretch before you work out. Your arms, your muscles is like rubber bands. You want to make sure the rubber bands are not stale, because stretching a stale rubber band, you can pull a muscle. You know, that's how you pull a muscle. So when I just be uploading the videos of me just doing the push-ups or doing the sit-ups, I skip this part. But this is what I do before then. Every like is 10 push-ups. Don't forget to like. Alright, man, I just got this on and I'm done. Don't forget to double tap that screen every light. It's 10 push-ups. After I finish stretching, I'm gonna come over here and count the lights, and then I'm gonna add them push-ups towards 1,000. I ain't gonna lie, them pull-ups get me right. Like instead of resting, them pull-ups, they get you right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. So, if y'all ain't adding pull-ups to y'all workouts, now I ain't talking about muscle-ups. They cool too, you know. But just pull-ups, if you can just add them, they good, you know. Like I said, and the reason why y'all see that the incline, or where I'm about to do these incline push-ups, is because I used to have carpal tunnel, and doing regular pull-ups activate them symptoms, right? So I discovered at different angles, right? You do trigonometry with it, right? Different angles help. It won't hurt them. It won't aggravate your wrist, you know. And I usually had this little wrist strap from Amazon when I do pull-ups, but I just said, you know what? I'm about to just stop using the wrist strap and just, you know, just build my wrist strength up, and that's what happened. I just, you know, I ain't have symptoms of carpal tunnel in like 2 years. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Liking is free, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay you guys. Double tapping the screen makes me pay you guys for push-ups, right? You don't want me to just waste your time. I gotta pay you for your time, right? Well, that's how I'm gonna pay you for your time. I'm gonna pay y'all in push-ups. So like the video. Yeah, I'm almost finished. By the time I get active, YouTube should be suggesting this video to more people. I don't know how this shit works sometimes, but I'm just recording it. Like I want real progress. Like, you know, like okay, I was on 500 push-ups, now I'm doing 1,000. That's real results. I don't got time to depend on no algorithms right now. Cause I'm just doing this anyway, you know, just to do it. I got one more stretch on my arm and then we about to start. Alright, we're about to start. Let me wipe this bar down and we're gonna start. We're gonna start in the next minute. About to start in the next minute or so. Double tap that screen. Each light is 10 push-ups. Who else you know gonna do that? And guess what? When it starts to be at 200 likes eventually, I'm gonna do all 2,000 of them push-ups. You get what I'm saying? I be wiping this stuff down at the gym, you know. Alright, so I'm about to start. Let me set it up over here. Alright, so there we go. Alright, there it is. I don't want no glares or nothing. Let's see. Alright, we about to start now. First, let me stretch. Alright. Alright, so now we at about 34 minutes, 15 seconds. So that's how long it take me to warm up and stretch and stuff. So from 34 minutes and let's just say 40 seconds, you know, I'm gonna go back and look at 30 minutes and 40 seconds and see how long it took me to finish. Guess how many minutes you think it's gonna take me to finish 1,000 push-ups, and in between each push-up, well, in between each set, I'm gonna do 5 to 10 pull-ups, which is going to equate to like 150 plus pull-ups at the end also. Double tap the screen. Every like is 10 push-ups. You can actually win money by commenting what time you think I'm gonna finish, or just comment how long. So all right, so we at 35 minutes. We're gonna start at 35 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's go. All right, so that's 33, right? Let me make sure the camera's. All right, yeah, that's 33. And now we got 5 to 10 pull-ups. All right. So that's 100 push-ups and 15 pull-ups in 3 minutes. Every like is free. Just double tap the screen. Every like is 10 push-ups. You see that form getting better. Go watch yesterday's video. So that's 166. Let me see how much more likes I gotta do. Oh, like the video. Each like is 10 push-ups. We have 166 so far. With 50 additional push-ups. But if the 4 of y'all like it, we'll be at 90 additional push-ups. To create more resistance, as soon as my chest hit that, I'm bouncing right back off of. When I get tired, I change up my arm and leg position to do more, you know? Like this. Because the trick is, if you work different muscle groups, that's almost just as good as taking a break. What is that? So, let me see. 3. So we had 200. So yeah. So I did 30 pull-ups so far and 200 push-ups. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Every like is 10 additional push-ups. Comment what time you think I'm gonna be finished. And you can win up to $20. I started around 35 minutes. So like, just guess how many minutes you think it's gonna take me. If it took me 8 minutes to do 200 push-ups and 30 pull-ups. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Likes is free. Every like is 10 push-ups. $300 push-ups, 45 pull-ups, in about 12 minutes. Double tap the screen. Each like is an additional 10 push-ups. forget to double tap the screen. Every like is 10 push-ups. So we at 55 pull-ups and 366 pull-ups. Alright. Alright, so I did 40 push-ups. 400 push-ups and 60 pull-ups. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Each like is 10 push-ups. And the reason why this is on an incline is because I used to have carpal tunnel, and that prevents the symptoms from re-aggravating. So I found out at certain angles, it don't really bother your wrist as much. And then I'm not making no excuses, because instead of resting, we got the pull-ups. That's 70 pull-ups, 466 push-ups. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Every like is an additional 10 push-ups. All right. Let me make sure this. All right, you can see everything. All right, so we got the first 500 push-ups complete. So we just did 500 incline push-ups. Then we did 75 pull-ups. That's without resting. Now what we gotta do is do that same thing again, and then we finish. So I gotta do everything I just did. Everything I just did, I gotta do it over. How many minutes it took me? I started at 35. So around 55. So I finished around the 20-minute mark. Yeah, the 20-minute mark is when I finished. All right. So I finished, in 20 minutes, I finished 500 incline push-ups and 75 pull-ups without resting. Again, 20 minutes, 500 incline push-ups, 75 pull-ups without resting. Now, I'm going to try to beat that time on this next half, right? So the first 500, I got done in 20 minutes. The next 500 is 75 push-ups, right? I'm going to try to do it by at least, do it within at least 19 minutes, right? So every like is 10 push-ups. Don't forget to double tap that screen. And I'm about to start the next half now. Comment any recommendations you have. You think I should change my form up? You want to see me doing wider? All of them is correct. It's just based on your preference. But also comment what time you think I'm gonna be finished, and then you can win a prize. But yeah, I'm about to start now. So I got 500 more. We did 500 push-ups, 75 pull-ups in 20 minutes. It's taking people an hour to do this usually. It usually takes people, like the top people that's currently on YouTube, it's taking them an hour to do this, right? And they're just doing push-ups, by the way. They're not adding the pull-ups in there. But I'm doing both of them in 20 minutes. That's saving me time, not wasting your time, right? But yeah, I'm about to finish this. 500 push-ups, 75 more push-ups to go. Yep. Let me actually spit real quick. Alright, double tap that screen. Every like is 10 push-ups. So I'm gonna tell you a little trick I do. Because I'm not resting, but in a way I'm resting specific muscle groups. So when I'm getting tired doing a specific type of push-up, I didn't change that type of push-up I'm doing on the next set so that I'm not working them same muscles, you know. And so this is why you'll see sometimes my legs or my arms is spread wide or they're more close, you know. So that's what I'm doing. That's 50. I did 50 straight on that one. If I did them like that, I'd probably be done faster. Don't forget to like. So that's 80 pull-ups, 533 push-ups. No, actually, no, I just did 50, sorry. 550 pull-ups. Yeah. That's 40. 40 push-ups. So we have 90 so far. 590. 600. So we had what is that? 85 pull-ups, 600 pull-ups. All right. That's 90 pull-ups, 633 push-ups. All right, we had 100 pull-ups and like 667 push-ups. All right. Alright. So that's 700 push-ups. That's 105 pull-ups. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Each like is an additional 10 push-ups. So we had 700 incline push-ups. You got 105 pull-ups. That's without any breaks. Besides when I'm trying to talk to y'all and be engaging, you know? Alright, like I said, y'all might see me with my legs together and my arms more close together. And then you might see them spread apart on the next set. That's because I'm working different muscle groups or I'm making parts of my body lighter, you know? So that makes it better when you're doing a high number of reps, you know? I did 15 close and 15 spread out. And I just did 3, so that's 733. Gotta get that core activated. But I'm working on my core tomorrow. Alright, so we had 733 push-ups, 110 pull-ups. That's 115 pull-ups, 766 push-ups. That's 120 pull-ups. That is 800 push-ups. All right. So we got 200 more push-ups to go. And I would say about 30 more pull-ups. We're right on schedule. We're right on schedule. $833. $125 pull-ups, 833 push-ups. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Each like is 10 push-ups. Comment what time you think I'm gonna finish, so you can earn up to $20. I'm at 833 push-ups and 125 pull-ups. Again, you guys might see my arms wide, my legs wide on one set, and then the next one they're more tight together. That's to give certain muscle groups a rest, and also to spread my body weight, you know, in different ways. Now, I also implement, you know, crossing my feet as well. So, yeah. But there you go. I'm just trying to interact with you guys. All right, so I'm at 833. And look, I'm not even sweating like that. You see? Not even. Maybe I need to do 2,000. Maybe I need to do 2,000. That's I think that's 135 pull-ups and 866 push-ups. I just did a few extra, but that's 900. So 900 pull-ups. 900 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. So that's 140 pull-ups. That's 900 push-ups. So we got 100 push-ups more. And we got like 15 more pull-ups. Let's do it. No, this is no music, no distractions. Just setting the goal and completing it. I don't even need the motivation. No music, no motivation. You know, I don't care if I did this or not. I don't care if I felt like it. I don't care if I didn't feel like it. I just did it. You get it? That's 33, so 933. That's 145 pull-ups and 933 push-ups. Don't forget to double tap the screen. I'm gonna do 10 push-ups for every light. We had 933 push-ups, 145 pull-ups. That's like 966 push-ups. That's 150 pull-ups. So we meet our pull-up goal for the day. It was 150. That's 966 push-ups, 150 pull-ups. All right? I got 33 more push-ups. God damn. So I did 5 additional pull-ups. So that's 1,000 push-ups and 155 pull-ups without taking any breaks. So let's see how many likes we got, so I can do some additional push-ups. So this live stream, we only got 6 likes. So I gotta do 60 additional push-ups. For the 2 of you guys in here, like the video, then I'll do 10 additional push-ups. So we at 1,000 push-ups right now. I gotta do 60 more. Let me bring you guys closer. All right, I got 60 more. I promise you guys, for every like, it's 10 push-ups. Every like is 10 push-ups. I'm gonna give y'all 30 more seconds to like. Let me see. Every like is 10 push-ups. I just did 1,000 push-ups. And I also did 155 pull-ups. Now I owe you guys 10 push-ups per like at the end. We only got 60 push-ups so far at the end additional because only 6 people liked. That's still cool. Hey, that's still cool. 60 push-ups. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Each like is 10 push-ups. I just did 1,000 push-ups and I did 155 pull-ups. Now each additional like at the end, I count them up and I multiply by 10. Right now we at only 60. So the 3 of y'all in here like it, so we could do 90 more push-ups. All right, I might have just complete these push-ups. Oh, that's 60. 60 in a row. The last 3 of them, I half-assed. I'm gonna do 3 more though. I tried to do 60 straight. I'm tired. That was my last 60 that I owed you guys. 6 people liked. I multiplied that by 10. So we at 100. We about to be at 160 pull-ups. And we at 160 push-ups. I mean, we at 1,060 push-ups. And we about to be at 160 pull-ups. We finished. Let's get out of here. So, pretty much, that's how you execute. No music, no excuse, no motivation. I didn't even care if I felt like coming in here. I just did it. And that's where effort will get you, you know? Now I just gotta be consistent. We did 1,060 push-ups for the day. And instead of resting and just sitting here talking to y'all, I did 160 pull-ups. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when I go live tomorrow, you'll get the notification. Alright? But don't forget to work out today.
Health is wealth.